Hey everybody, Bill Bush here with Fitness from the Inside Out. Thank you for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. And if you haven't done so yet, please check out my Why Isometrics video for more information about what isometrics are and why I implement them for my clients. A couple things before we get started today. I'm going to increase the number of holds that we're doing, but I am still going to try to keep this under 10 minutes. So we're going to take the holds to 9 seconds each today, just for time's sakes. And I'm doing a hold called a prisoner rotation, in which I'm going to bring my hands back behind my head. If you feel that you can't do this, I want you to try to bring your hands as far back behind you as possible. You'll see when we get to it. And so just do your best you can with that exercise. All right, let's play. Starting off today in a plank. Up on your elbows, up on your toes. Remember, if you can't go on your toes, you're going to start on your knees. So we're up just 9 seconds. Holding. Coming down on your stomach. Hands at your sides on this one. This is a low back raise. And what I want you to do is add rotation. You're going to come up from that right side. Add a little bit with your arm. If you want to make it a little tougher. Come all the way down, come up, and you're going to go to the other side. Again, raising up the arm if you can, trying to rotate. You're just rotating your spine here. We're going to go back to that plank. Holding that, squeezing everything between the elbows and the toes. Coming back down. Now we're going to side bend. You're going to come up into spinal extension and reach as far as you can, like you're trying to touch your knee. You got an itch on the back of your knee. You're trying to reach. You're coming all the way down. You're coming up and you're side bending to the other side. Again, reaching for the back of that knee. Reach, reach, reach. And back to the plank. After this, we're going to come up on that prisoner rotation. Simply hands back behind the head or hands as far back behind you as possible. So here, hands back behind the head, come up into extension, and just look off as if you're looking in your blind spot. It's not a big rotation. It's just enough. Come all the way down. Come up and rotate to the other side. Again, not a big rotation, just enough to look off a little bit. And we're coming back to a plank. From here, we're going to flip over. And let's go. Flip over. Legs up, knees bent. And add rotation. Nice and easy. Remember, we're not looking for a big stretch here. We just want to feel the spine rotate. And rotate to the other side. So my right hip is coming just off the ground as I rotate my spine. Come down. Go into a hip lift. High as I can bring it. Squeeze up, push those elbows down. And now I'm going to come seated upright, nice and tall, and rotate. Nice and easy, as far as I can take it, without moving my legs. Coming back, here we go to the other side. As far as you can take it, as far as my rotation takes me. I'm not trying to overdo it here. And back down. And hip lift. Squeezing up, pushing those elbows down. And legs up, knees bent. Come up, crunch, add rotation. If you want to, you're going to add some legs out. bring one leg in, one leg out. Come back to neutral as always. Back up with the legs and rotate to the other side. Again, if I'm taking this leg out, I'm just trying to increase the tension, overall tension in my body. And down, up, and pushing up those hips. Feeling the glutes squeeze, feeling my hip flexors stretch, pushing my elbows down. Now we're gonna go opposite arm and leg reach. One leg goes up, you reach for that opposite foot. If I wanna make this tougher, I bring that opposite leg up. I should say same side leg up. I come back down to neutral. I come back up, reach, add the leg if I want. I'm not worried about keeping this really straight. I'm just worried about keeping them up in the air and reaching. Coming back down and hip lift. We're gonna flip over after this. Back to a plank and walk through those rotations again. So we're just gonna repeat what we started with today. And that's where we're ending. Here's our plank. And low back and rotate up with rotation. Coming down, up with rotation. Coming down, back to the plank. And side bend, up, extension and side bend. Reaching for the back of that knee. Back to neutral, back up, side bend, and back, get to that plank, now we're going prisoner rotations. I'm going to do these with my hands back behind my butt. Then I'm going to come up and rotate, keeping my hands back. So this is just an alternative way to do this. Come all the way down. Hands back behind the butt. Come up and rotate. Just that little bit. Doesn't have to be a lot. It's just enough to put some different tension on your back. We're back to that plank. All right, there you go. You can add in that second round of supine core exercises if you like, or you can do it as is. Thanks so much for watching. Again, click on my link of why Isometrics, so you understand why we're doing these, what the benefits are of these. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.